Alright, so if you guys see the title, then you see that this is things that I think should be added to the game. But I'm also going to give them, like, what order I kind of think they should be added in. Because there's stuff that's more important. So, let's get started. So, one thing is that you can only buy, like, what, 1 or 5. But I want to get 50, so I have to click I'll take 5 10 times to get 50. But why not make it easier for everyone and allow them to have an option to, with the arrow, with the number, saying, oh, I want to buy this many, and it tells you how many bells it's going to be. And then you buy that many. That would be very handy. Now, one of the most important. That would probably be in my top third. That's my number 3 that I think. Because it is pain. The number 1 thing that would be the crafting. If I want to go craft fish bait, say, oh, I want to go craft 20 fish bait. I have to go through this thing 20 times to get my 20 fish bait. Why not have multi-crafting, where I can choose how much I want to craft of this one item? Simple. Make it a pain for everyone else who doesn't want to multi-craft. That would be very nice. That would have to be my number 1 thing. My number 2 thing would be to do with DIY recipes. There's no way to search certain recipes. Sure, there's a way to sort them out and all that. Wouldn't it be faster to let people search for them rather than sorting? Because we get so many. And it gets harder and harder to go through each and every single one. So just give us the search button and it'll make life easier. Sure, there's people who just stroll through and look. That's fine. But the people who are looking for a certain item and want to just build that one certain item and they're having trouble finding it, they can search the item and then find it. Now, probably my number 4 thing would be to do with the house storage. So, for a clean freak like me, I don't want to pull. I like to keep my inventory neat. So I don't want to have to pull out 30 iron nuggets to craft like 1 shovel and then put 29 back. Just let me take out 1 of what I need and I'll be out of my way. Sure, it'll be faster, but if I just want to craft something real fast, give me the option. Seriously. Because there's so much stuff that you only want to grab a few. Like, even if you want to grab a few Nook Miles tickets, and you only have stacks of 10, just ignore these. Oh, I just want, like, what, 2, but I don't have this stack of 2. I can only pull 10 out, and then grab 2. So I can't just pull the 2 out that I want. You get it? That's kind of important, I think. Now, we'll go with top 5. I know people would go pretty crazy with this, so my number 5 would probably be with the spawns that you can get daily. Like Gulliver, or, well, speak of Gulliver, I have Pirate Gulliver here. He has you go dive for stuff. His communicator. But we can only get one of them a day. Like, maybe, like, have some days of the week, like, just a few, where 2 different people, or have it where there can be one person in the plaza, and then sometimes a person that's elsewhere. Like, we can have LaBelle in the plaza, and then, like, we can have CJ or Flick wandering around town. Because the one thing I'm saying is, there's too many characters for this one spawn thing. Either we need places to put these characters for good, or the spawn numbers per some days need to be upped. Because I'm hardly getting red, and it's getting really hard to do the museum without time warping. Like, I didn't get red at all last week. And I got LaBelle twice last week. Either, like, fix these spawns where there's, like, the more important characters that spawn, and then the lesser characters. Or better yet, move Kix into the Able Sisters. Just move them in. And then expand the shop so it has more selection of clothes. That would be a good idea. Sorry, I need this butterfly, okay? One thing that would be a very great fix for the game, I'm not too bothered about it because I don't do any online trading, but people could just jump straight down here, like this. So people who are trading, they can't block people off from doing this. And they don't want to fence everything off. Yes, I get it's annoying, but what about us people who like jumping off from it? There's an easy solution, including fences. Just allow us to build fences over here, and then the people who want to trade can build fences here, just around this, nowhere else, so they can't block people. They just need to, like, maybe extend the dock a little, and then allow us to put fences. It makes sense. It's an easy fix. So the people who want to be able to jump off here can, and then the people who don't can fence it off so people can stay on where they're supposed to be on their island. That's the easiest solution of a fix. Don't you guys think? So there is the thing with the cafe. Honestly, it's not super important, but it would be a nice thing to have. But in my opinion, it's not super important. There's some stuff that can make playing the game a bit easier. And just buying bulk of stuff a lot easier. Because the other thing is, Kabuki, you're really not going to share that popsicle, are you? All the villagers have foods. And we just get to watch them eat it. That's all. You enjoy that popsicle, Kabuki. You enjoy it. Look how he's looking at me. Who else is eating? Oh, look. Popsicle there with Cody. We don't get any food to hold. Sure, we can eat fruits, but they have all sorts of different stuff. And they even get more stuff that they can carry around, unlike a kind of flame. One other thing that would be nice would be, like, maybe able to, like, smash some of the rocks that are on the island, like, maybe make some rocks and, oh, when they do the, what do you think about 5? No. I'm not your money bags. I want reactions. That's the other thing. Reactions! Once you have so many, you stop getting them. Like, I want to finish my collection of reactions, but I can't because they're literally not giving me reactions anymore. Like, they are giving me a few here and there, like my sorrow. And then the laughter. So, here's the thing about this. So, we're not really for diving. We can jump off cliffs like this. But the problem is, these rocks. If you want to make a good diving area that more than one person can jump at a time, you need more of an area than this. But this is the best I could get on my island. So this here just screwed me over because that's the only good area we can jump around. I wish I could just chop some of the rocks off. And then we can have a better diving spot. I'm avoiding going to the right because there's something I don't want to spoil. And it's something you guys will never see. It's a surprise book. A friend. So, yeah, let's move Kicks in here. So that way we get more stuff. Because, let's be honest, Able Sisters already sell shoes and socks. So what's the point of Kicks? Kicks isn't that important now, is he? All he sells is backpacks. The Able Sisters, when you talk to them, and you listen, you actually read their backstory, they actually talk about how they miss having a third person helping them run their store. Since LaBelle went off on her own. So if we get Kicks to move and help Shop keep with the Able Sisters and help them with backpack inventories and little bags inventories, that would be a lot better. And maybe a little more expansion of clothes. And possibly a new upgrade. We need a new upgrade for the store. Because let's be honest, this first upgrade is kind of trash. The only thing it added was kind of trash to the upgrade. Like, we already got 2 items a day of furniture. All it added was a 3rd slot, so we only get that. But this one's more pricey. And then the other thing was it expanded this inventory. And this slot is only temporary due to the summer. Sure, it's nice, but it only gives us, like, certain items. It's like 1 item per week. And then the rest stuff changes daily. It's ridiculous. We need more inventory for upgrades. Especially since you have to wait 28 days, which is a whole month for this upgrade. And one kind of last thing would be not seeing villagers on the islands anymore once you have 10. You just don't see them anymore. and just move someone in pretty much the next day after someone leaves. Someone leaves, the next day it's sold by Nook. You don't even get a chance to like choose someone you want to move in. Like I didn't even choose what's his face? This guy here. Let's go talk to him. He's pretty cool though. I like him. Cranston. The ostrich. Oh. What you doing? Garden rod. Yeah, the other thing is, I get way too many, like, dupes. And they craft stuff that are, like, starter recipes. Like, you know the one you get for free from Nintendo? The Simple DIY Workshop? I got 10 of those ones. 10 extras. It's really ridiculous. Alright, I think this has gone long enough, but yeah. Cranston's still pretty cool and all. I actually want some of Cranston's furniture. Whoa. Nice TV placement. I'm actually digging this room, Cranston. I'm happy with you. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. And actually, one last thing. Please note that I actually do enjoy this game. This is just me criticizing some stuff, but because it just needs added to the game. Help make it easier for some stuff. Like crafting multiple items. It's really tough. It really needs to be added to the game. I wouldn't necessarily say that the like whole storage thing, being able to pull out how much ever you want, should really be added kind of fast. But in my personal opinion, I like having a clean inventory, and being able to pull out how much ever I want is nice. So I can keep my pockets cleaner without having with less button presses. So I don't have to go in and put it all back and all that. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and tell me down below what you guys think should be added / fixed in the game with this next update. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!